Hello Oof Nation and welcome back. There's an update here in Bubblegum Simulator and I want to show you every little part about it. There's a whole new Christmas event where there's a whole new world, there's 3 new eggs, there's a bunch of different pets, like 25 new pets, there's a new currency, so we're collecting candy canes now, and there's a bunch of different new rewards and layers, and I'm going to show them all to you. So check out this video. Okay, so first things first, I gotta show you how to get to this new area. This is the main area on the main floor. You don't have to go up or jump up or anything, and you're not gonna go in any of these other portals that you are used to. You're actually gonna have to go back here in this little area, and you see those trees off on the left? There's a little teleporter here to the left. You see how it says event? That is where you have to go. You go into that, and that is gonna teleport you to the event area. So now you can see I've got all of these portals opened up. I've climbed to the top, so we're gonna show you all those. There's portals over there, there's eggs over here on the right side, there's 3 new canisters, well technically 4 of them. We've got the Snowman Eggs. This one you have to pay like 7,000 Robux, so I'm not going to spend the Robux for that one, but you get some elementals. You've got the Snowman Eggs, as you can see. I've gotten some of those. We've got the Festive Eggs, we've got some of those. The last one we can check out the stats on because my friend Roku got it. We're going to show you in this video. And then those gifted eggs. So those ones on the left, those are 200,000, and now we're also trying to get candy canes instead of diamonds or coins. So all right, this first level here is a rewards level. Basically you spend candy canes to open up these slots and you get these pets for it. I already spent all my candy canes on the eggs, so you're gonna see me spend some Robux just so I can demonstrate to you guys here what all these slots are for. So you're welcome, guys, you're welcome. I'm gonna spend over, I think, 100 Robux. I think I've actually spent exactly 100 Robux to get enough candy canes so that I can get all these slots so we can show you guys. So there goes another 40 down the drain. But as you can see, these slots and these pets that you're collecting for the candy canes, these aren't like super rare pets. Like, these are not pets that you haven't seen before. They're not OP. They're not gonna like help your team out very much. So I'm not really sure if this is necessary to go in here and do this, unless you just want to go get this and get it filled out, get it finished up for whatever reason, and then you can go through and you can collect those. So that is the first level, guys. There's not much to it. It's not too hard to get to. I think, of course, as always, the higher up you go, the harder it is to go up in those next levels. So you can see those rewards are filled out, and this is the first level. So let's go take a look at the second new level that we have here. Of course, similar to the regular Earth place, you get a chest. Okay, so this chest, I've opened it up, and I think it respawns. It's not too long. I think it's only like every 30 minutes or something you can go there. But yeah, you can get some candy canes. That is a good place to go get some candy canes. I don't think you get a whole lot in there. This is the way to get the most amount of candy canes that I was able to find. You've got a Santa character in there, and then after you talk to him, you can see you can trade 10 of your gems for the candy canes, for 1 candy cane. And then you can also only do 400 million at a time, and there's a timer. He's just like the genie, but basically you're trading your gems for the candy canes. And then at this top layer, you can see another chest. This next level here that you see, of course, is a chest up at the top where you can get some more candy canes. We've got some more of these little incubators that say coming soon, but there's no eggs in there yet. And if you look up, there is no other area that we can go to above this. So that is the 4 areas that you're going to find in the new update on this, and it is considered the Christmas event, so I'm guessing maybe this area is going to go away. Notice if you try to sell and you're up there, you're going to end up falling pretty far. It's pretty crazy. But in this video, it's just a really quick sped up. This is me jumping to the top. It's no trickier than any of the other ones. I think the light blue clouds you can go through, and then the dark blue ones, I think if you hit those, then they're gonna bounce you down. You just got to be careful about when you're hitting your head on things up above, because you're gonna fall. But then that's when you go to the first area and you discover Santa right there, and you get your first amount of candy canes. So that is where I got the 40 million candy canes that I used later in this video, as you'll see, to open up a bunch of those eggs. I opened probably, let's say, more than 200 eggs in there, and I was trying to get some of the most OP pets, and it didn't necessarily work out for me, as you can see. So here we are now, actually down at the eggs, and I found the one that cost the most. I'm gonna spend, I want to try to get like the most rare pets But as you can see, there's some pretty rare pets. We're getting lots of gifted mouse, some jolly demons, gifted bats, a couple different ones down here. But through this, I went through and I can open 3 at a time. So I just went through and I spent all of that monies that I got. Well, not the monies, the candy canes. I'm spending all my candy canes. So I'd rather eat these, honestly. As you can see, my friend Roku's down here with me, but we're taking a look at some of the stats. You know, these jolly ones, they're not bad. When you put them together, you can, you know, create shinies. Of course, we came and created some shinies with this gifted bat here. What it comes down to is that they will, you know, they don't collect. They don't blow a whole lot of bubbles, they don't collect a lot of coins, but they are definitely better with candy canes. So if you're in this world, then you probably want to equip these guys. Roku has that Festive Serpent, as you can see over there. So I'm gonna go and take a look at his. You can look at the stats of some of the pets that he's earned over here, and then this Festive Serpent, which it's not too bad. I mean, it's definitely the highest we've seen as far as candy canes go, but it's not like it's super high on the bubbles or the coins or any of that stuff either. So, but that one was the rare one in the Festive Egg, so he got pretty lucky to see that one actually. And yes, huge shout out to our friend Roku over there, who you guys might remember as the winner of the Ready Player One Dominus Venara, which he's wearing right there, and it looks super lit. So then I go through and then I spend the rest of my monies here, or my candy canes, and I open some of these. Then I go next to the Festive Eggs and I try to open some of those, and then I go to the right. But I didn't manage to open any of the super duper rare ones. You know, I mean, on the final one on the right, but it's like 10% chance, so it's not really that bad. So I'm still trying to figure out what these last 2 items here on the globe egg. It's the globe egg, but all the things are like basically jolly and gifted, so I like to call it the gifted egg, whatever. So I've run out of my candy canes there. Now we're going to spend some here on the Festive and then over here. So that was fun. We opened a bunch of these. I hope it's helpful for you guys to find this area. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification, and we will see you guys later. Bye.